Welcome to Ledger Life. Today we are exploring a jaw-dropping twist in the world of cybercrime enforcement. Tigran Gambaryan, once a celebrated figure in taking down dark web criminals, now finds himself on the other side of the law. Detained in Nigeria, Gambaryan faces allegations tied to his work with Binance, sparking fierce debate about justice, privacy, and the thin line between enforcer and suspect. Let's unravel this captivating tale. Tigran Gambaryan once stood as a titan in the world of cybercrime enforcement. His meticulous work in the takedown of dark web marketplaces and high-profile criminals placed him on the front line of the battle against digital anonymity and illicit online operations. Now, however, Gambaryan finds himself in an unexpected twist. He has become the subject of international scrutiny, recently detained in Nigeria amidst accusations tied to his work with Binance. For those unfamiliar with his story, Gambaryan is best known for his involvement in the investigation of Silk Road, which is the dark web marketplace that facilitated illegal transactions in drugs, weapons, and more. Gambaryan's role in bringing down Ross Ulbricht, who is the Silk Road's founder, and other major figures of the dark web has been both lauded and reviled. On the one hand, he helped dismantle one of the largest illicit operations on the internet. On the other, his actions alienated communities that championed privacy, freedom, and decentralization, which are the core principles of the Cipherpunk movement. Amir Taki, one of the earliest developers of Bitcoin and a leading voice within the Cypherpunk community, shared his unfiltered view on Gambaryan's fall from grace. Tigran Gambaryan played a lead role in sending Ross Ulbricht to jail and the imprisonment of many darknet OPs. He is no friend of Cypherpunks and is all alone here. He does not deserve any sympathy. Taki's words are steeped in the complex relationship between law enforcement and those who view digital privacy as a non-negotiable right. While Gambaryan's efforts were aimed at dismantling illegal marketplaces, many in the cypherpunk world saw these places not just as hubs of criminal activity, but as testaments to the unregulated freedom that cryptocurrency promised. Silk Road, despite its dark dealings, symbolized a break from traditional financial oversight. The conflict between the ideals of decentralization and the real-world consequences of illicit trade played out most visibly through cases like Ulbricht's, and Gambaryan became the face of the law's hammer in this digital space. Now, facing detention in Nigeria, the tables have turned for Gambaryan. Allegations surrounding his relationship with Binance have brought him into an entirely new kind of battle. Binance, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, has faced numerous legal challenges regarding regulatory compliance and accusations of enabling money laundering. Gambaryan, who reportedly worked with the exchange, is now at the center of accusations related to these matters, leading to his arrest. This detention has sparked fierce online debates, particularly within communities that have long been critical of Gambaryan. For some, his current predicament is seen as poetic justice. A man who helped bring down decentralized champions is now experiencing the heavy hand of international law enforcement. Yet, even within these debates, the layers of nuance in Gambaryan's story are palpable. Some, like Taki, offered no quarter to Gambaryan's plight, seeing it as karmic retribution. Others, however, highlight the contradictions in the legal system that Gambaryan himself helped enforce. Gambaryan's personal journey from federal agent to detainee is a stark reminder of the thin line between law enforcement and entrapment. As debates rage on, some point to the broader issues at play. How do we balance the need for online privacy with the reality of criminal misuse of these technologies? Should figures like Ross Ulbricht be seen as visionaries who took a wrong turn, or as dangerous criminals who were rightly punished? In one particularly fiery exchange, the complexities of these questions came to the forefront. A user fired back at Taki's original comments, pointing out Ross Ulbricht's alleged involvement in hiring hitmen to eliminate potential threats to his operation. Your selective political ideas are hilarious. Some might even call it hypocrisy. So how does someone paying for what they believe is a murder for hire align with your beliefs? While this accusation remains unproven in court, it adds fuel to the fire in debate surrounding Gambaryan's role in Ulbricht's conviction. As the situation unfolds, Gambaryan's story is far from over. His time as an agent working on behalf of the United States government in cases involving dark web criminality shaped the trajectory of modern digital enforcement. Yet, his current detention raises questions about how law enforcement personnel are held accountable when they find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Whether Gambaryan will emerge from this chapter with his reputation intact or further tainted remains to be seen. What's clear is that his case is emblematic of the larger tensions in the digital world, between privacy and enforcement, between idealism and criminality, between freedom and control. The world of cryptocurrency and dark web marketplaces was once a murky frontier where figures like Gambaryan thrived. Now it is an evolving landscape where even its most seasoned enforcers are not immune from controversy. As the debates continue, the lines between right and wrong, justice and retribution remain as blurred as ever. Gambaryan's journey from a federal agent celebrated for his cybercrime takedowns to a detainee facing legal uncertainty is a compelling story that holds a mirror to the ever-changing nature of law, technology, and the search for justice in the digital age. That's it for today's episode. If you found this story fascinating, hit that like button and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Ledger Live for more in-depth stories from the world of cryptocurrency and beyond. See you next time.